The students, it is the second video about week 16 and we are uh, sharing views about recommendation report. I explained in the first video that what is the recommendation report and the significance of recommendation report, its tone and style. Now we uh, share some of the points, the outline of recommendation report, that while writing a recommendation report, what concepts must be included. Remember, number one, you have to write introduction. In the introduction, we explain problem statement, statement of recommendations, scope and plan of the report. Scope and the plan of the report includes all these points, like should be mentioned, like extended explanation, data, resources, discussion of advantages, and all the points should be mentioned here. Plan of the report. Clear? In the introduction section, you will give the names of these sections, that the following discussion will be comprised on these points. Second is extended or explained recommendations, that whatever you have recommended option, you have to explain it with all the details. Third point is data resources, that do mention the resources of your evidence. From where have you got that information? You have to mention this. Clear? Discuss disadvantages, mean challenges of the proposed solution, advantages of the proposed solution. Second, conclusions of the summary, conclusion or summary of recommendations, summary of recommendations. Fine, that you have to write the summary of all the above and restatement of the recommendations. Now we have to take some example phenomena. For example, someone, let's analyze a problem. For example, a student has passed FSC. Clear? Has passed FSC with 70% marks. Fine. His parents want that the next degree that the student should pursue must be, that degree must be professional, that degree must be professional. Clear? Job oriented, professional, creative, job oriented, clear, and good pay should be given and should have a better social status. Fine. These are the desires of the parents. Now the parents have two options. Some person has asked them, okay, you should give your son BSc. Other person has asked that you should give BScs. Now the parents are confused whether they should enroll his son or daughter in BSc or BScs, computer sciences, whereas these are their desire, that the degree should be professional, creative, job oriented, good pay, social status, this and that. Okay, now they went to one of professor of the university. When the professor of university came to analyze the problem, that the person has, the boy or girl has passed FSC and has secured 70% marks. Fine. And their parents want that the degree must be professional, creative, job oriented, good pay should be given, and a better social status be given. So he says, okay, you should not he consulted them. When he analyzed, he says, ask, okay, whatever the things you want, these things cannot be provided in BSc. Therefore, you have to delete this option. You have to delete this option of BSc. Don't send to your son in BSc, rather than you should do BScs in computer sciences. Fine. So he recommended it that you should enroll your son in the computer sciences program. But remember that in uh, formal writing, hearsay and oral recommendations are not that strong. He must have to give some written. For example, if you have to write a report, so first of all, we have to write introduction. And in the introduction, you have to write the problem statement. And the point of the problem statement is that when the students have passed intermediate FSC with science and they are able to get good marks and they are good in mathematics, their parents want that the next degree they pursue should be professional, creative, job oriented, they should be good pay, and they must enjoy the good social status. Which degree they should pursue? They have certain options. For example, they can go to BSc, or other way they can go to BScs. Fine. Recommendation report. All such students and the parents, I suggest them that the BScs in computer sciences is a better degree. Fine. Scope. You say that the BScs is a professional degree of 4 years. It is creative. One can easily get job and can start his own work. He can work as a freelancer. Pays can reach up to several hundred thousand rupees, and he enjoys a good status of computer engineer or developer or a programmer. Got it? So introduction is complete. Extended or explained recommendations. At this way, he shall explain the detail that what BScs is. You say BScs is a 4 year program. Fine. It has 8 semesters. There is 2 exams in every semester, mid and the final. Miscellaneous subjects are taught, projects are given, term projects as well as the final projects. Mean explain all what BScs is, that all the clarification comes. Okay, data resources include that, for example, the person is saying that it's a job oriented, professional, creative, good pay and social status. There should not be anything baseless. We must give references that government of Pakistan, according to government of Pakistan, in this year, for example, you say the government of Pakistan last year survey says that BScs was the second most important degree of the medical in Pakistan. In last year, 1,000 students qualified to the Western world. They, for example, 20,000 people started their own business. 5,000 people enrolled in the was consumed in the government offices. Fine. So you have to give references, data sources from where you are going to say that professional, creative, job oriented, good pay, and social status. Second thing is disadvantages. That do give the description of disadvantages. That it is not all green. For example, they say uh, everything is not full of colors. Everything is not good that is pictured. Everything is has some disadvantages. So you must say that it is 4 year program. It is hard. Student have to read variety of courses. There is more practical involved. We have to listen, understand from the various directions. Often the student face challenge in the final project. These are the disadvantages. But again, you can say that advantages, that although it is a difficult degree, although it's 4 years long degree, but it saves you money, it guarantees you a job, you can start your own business, people get settled abroad, they start their own web developing, this and that. Next point is conclusion or summary, that you should give the main ideas from all the sections that parents want to, from one, that computer science is the best degree professional degree. It is 4-year programs, clear, and there is a one project, clear. According to the government of Pakistan, most of the students who got job was computer scientists, clear. It is 4-year program, challenging. Final project is often challenging, yet it is very good in uh, government inductions and as well as in own business and going abroad. Upon these reasons, we can say that computer science is the best degree. Fine. This is called recommendation reports, and this is how you can use the recommendation report. And remember, here in this reports you can use diagrams, illustrations, graphs, charts according to the nature of the problem. Fine. So this problem can be faced. For example, you are a software engineer and IT in charge of some department. They want you suggest for them a new antivirus system, clear, and there are many virus systems. You have to write a report. So keeping in view all these points, you can write a report. Thank you very much. Hope you have understood this.